Okay, back here to Oakley's hockey. Boys coming out of the locker room after that first period intermission. Tough one to give up there. A couple seconds left at the end of that first. Hopefully they come out on fire here and get it back and get a few more.
Yeah, we need a kind of the momentum. Went to Fremont there at the end of the period, so they're coming in. With that one goal lead, having a little bit of momentum, a little bit of success, got a bounce in their favor. We just got to come back and we got to win this period. We don't want to be going to the third period with a bigger deficit than we're at right now. So, I think we just need to be smarter on our shot selections. I think we need to be lower on the ice, and where there's rebounds, where we get movement out of the goaltender. Right now everything's just and him just having one single shot, and there's nothing, a misdirection or.
Yeah, we're not getting any second shots where we're getting a shot on net, and it's Fremont's done much better today than they did last night on getting it out of the zone, not giving us those multiple shots and rebounds. Okay, we're going to start off Hobbs, May, Dunn. Looks like they put Butler and Warwick back together on defense. Warwick goes back in his zone to get it. Butler creates a little screen there. Sends it up to May. May over to Hobbs, just off Hobbs' stick. You ask me, the boys just aren't gelling today. Like some of these passes usually are right on, and they're just not all right there. Nice center and pass there to May in the middle. Warwick with a shot. Got a little deflection there. Back to Butler. Butler keeps it in, sends it back on net. I think the word during the intermission was get some pucks to the net.
Yeah, and I think they're doing what we want some misdirection, we want some tips, we want the goalie to think it's going one direction and it goes a different one, and utilizing. I still would like to see when Butler had the puck, somebody slide back door instead of just shooting there.
Give a nice back door, misdirection shot pass there. Hender goes in for the face-off, loses it down the corner. Mink recovers. Fremont comes out of the zone with it, back to Butler. Butler calms the puck down, sends it up to Hender, back to Butler. Butler sends it in for an icing. Going to bring it back down by Jack. Tell you one thing about over here at Wells Fargo, we got a nice little setup. It's pretty comfortable. Chairs.
Yeah.
I'm going to request some recliners for next Saturday night for us up here, but we got a little perch in the sky. Hender goes in for the face-off. Wins it over to Mink. Mink tries to get out of the zone, still battling Hender. There too. Hender on the far boards of the puck. I think he was looking to try to get that over to Merrick, but puck came off a stick, back to Stern. Stern now reverses up the boards to Mink. Mink sends it up. Fremont takes over. Stern sends it out of the zone up to Hender. Hender comes out, slows up over to Merrick, I think it was. Goalie came out, got a pad on that. Dorfield now with a shot. Merrick, there it is. That's what we were looking for. We got a nice shot. We got a little bounce off the goalie's pad. Merrick right there to clean it up.
And that's kind of what we were looking for is Dorfield gets the puck, just gets a nice low shot. Merrick sets up in front, takes kind of the vision away from the goaltender, so it's not as easy of a catch with his mitt. He gave up the rebound, and now he's down and can't recover, and so Merrick was able to find just a little bit of a crease on the top half of the net and bury it for us. So, 1-1. Huge goal for us right now.
Nice job by Dorfield keeping that shot low, like you said, so we can get that bounce off the pads. Merrick setting up their little screen. Okay, we come out with Haas, May, and Dunn. They're all sides, had to check up, so Fremont with the puck, sends it up, jumps over Dorfield's stick. He goes back corner, gets it, sends it over to Stern. Stern lets it go up to Dunn. Dunn gives a slap of it up to May. May sends it out of the zone. Hobbs now at center ice with it. Circles around, dumps it in deep. May gets on his wheels, goes after it. Good to see him on his wheels there. Sends it back around to Dunn. Dunn now. Oh, it was a nice look, but no one home. Hobbs was screened out on the backside with by the Fremont player. Fremont player goes in, cleans up there by the red line. May goes in now to Hobbs. Oh, nice look there with May.
Yep.
Over to Hobbs.
Hobbs was just a little late getting there. If he was just a half a step in front of where he was at, he would have been able to reach that puck and have a little bit of a cleaner shot. But that's one of those things that we were looking for. We want, where you're coming across and somebody coming hard like Hobbs did and be able to find a back door. And then now that goalie has to think: is he going to shoot? Is he going to go back door? Now he doesn't know, so you get him on his heels a little bit.
Okay, we got Barton Zimmerman. Good no now. Warwick sends it in, doesn't quite get the stick of good no, so we're going down to see Jack with an icing.
So we've done some nice adjustments so far in this period, and just continue to move that puck. And the shots don't have to be snipes. They can just be a nice, easy shot. Just something that will create that rebound that we're looking for.
Barton wins the faceoff, sends it over to Zimmerman, goes back to Warwick, sends it out. Barton kicks the puck up to Goodnow. Goodnow hits it in the zone for Zim. Goodnow with a nice keep, sends it up to Zim now. Zim down in the corner. Gets rubbed off the puck. Goodnow helps. Barton setting up in front of the net. Zim with the shot. Goodnow goes in the other corner to get it. Reverses it back around as Zim. Barton was cutting but didn't get to the puck. Goodnow sends it out. Fremont sends it out. Warwick goes back to get it, icing.
Right now, we're going to have to continue to just play it down low and play a 3-on-3 down low below the dots and try to get Fremont's top wings to come off our defenseman.
So we get that open shot back there and get it back.
Right now, they're staying tight to our defenseman, and so we're not able to utilize them, which opens up then ice down in front, but we just got to play that 3-on-3 down low.
Okay, Hender with the face-off win behind the net to make. Hender comes out with it behind the net. Hender with the shot just off the blocker. Goes up in the air. Merrick behind the net with it. Leaves it for Mink. Mink's battling for it. Now back to Merrick. Merrick in the corner. Kicks it over to Mink. Mink reverses it back down to Merrick. Merrick tries to center to Hender. Hender sent it up to Dorfield. Shot out of play.
Yep. And we're doing a nice job. On that last one, we were keeping it down low, and then when we do cycle it up, the Fremont player is going to suck to the defenseman, so we take him out. Once he does that, then that's when you take the top of the circles and you drive to the scoring lane, and then that's where you need to create your shot from there. So it looks like we got a coincidental minors, still 5-on-5.
Oh, I missed that. Who we got in there?
I'm not sure who it was. Hopefully Dougie lets us know.
I'm sure he'll let us know. He'll be keeping for music and telling us what's going on. Okay, Hobbs sends it in deep. Dunn chases after.
The 13-17 mark of the second period. On the Oakleys, number 17, Anthony Minks. And for the Flyers, number 52, Caden Fisher. Coincidental minors, 2 minutes for rough.
Okay, we got 2 minutes roughing Mink, and I didn't quite catch the name of the Fremont player. Looks like we got another one going on here.
Yep, and so we're going to be going down to our penalty kill as the referee is calling a tripping call.
Tripping looks like on May.
Kind of an unfortunate call. We're working hard, and our stick just gets into the skates, and down the Fremont player goes.
Another one I didn't get to see. It was behind the puck there. I have enough trouble keeping my eyes on the puck. Stuff behind it I usually miss. Well, it looks like we've got Dunn, Hobbs. Hobbs sends it over and sends it right into our penalty box. So Hobbs and Warwick on the backside. Dunn and Hender up front, killing this penalty. Fremont sends it down. Fremont with a shot. Another lively bounce off those back boards. Goalies got to keep their heads up when that puck's coming in. They got to stay tight to the neck. Don't bounce one off their back into the net.
I think they're not used to that high glass. It's a lot higher than it is where we're at, and so if it gets up that high, it can ricochet hopping in front of the net.
Warwick steps in front of that one. He's going to try to skate it out here on the penalty kill. He's going. He's got Dunn breaking over to Dunn. They tied Dunn's stick up. Hobbs keeps it in, sends it back deep. Dunn behind the net now. Fremont sends it up. I think Warwick's got the puck. He's going to just waste some time here. Then he's going to send it up to Hender, where Hender's got no one on him, so he's going to go ahead and skate it in the zone. Might as well get a scoring chance here. He tries the center. Fremont comes out with it. Fremont goes up. Stern with the puck. Stern hard off the boards. Fremont taking it outside, back to their point. Hender now batters the puck. Hender goes in for a line change. Warwick sends it in deep. Goodnow chases after. Looks like Goodnow, good battle down here. Keep wasting some time. Keep battling. Barton sneaking in a little bit. There's a hard hit on Goodnow there behind the net. Fremont skates it up. Brings it into the zone. Nice stick by Stern, knocks it back out of the zone.
Now we're back at full strength here. So good penalty kill by the Oak Leafs.
Okay, we're back to that 5-on-5. Hobbs with a nice shot there. Dunn got stood up at center ice. He's a little, he's coming off the ice a little shaken right now. I hope there's nothing major there. He got stood up in the center there, and hard shot. We got Hobbs with the puck, rolls it out to, looks like we got an icing here. Yeah, we got, it ends up on net. Jack stops it, leaves it for Stern. Stern with a hard around. Comes up to Hobbs. Hobbs comes in the zone, circles around. Rebound was there. Tyler was tied up, stick tied up. Butler tries to keep it in, can't quite keep it in. Butler sends it back in deep. Merrick chases. Line change behind that. Merrick loses his footing, sends it up to Butler. Butler at neutral ice. Up to Merrick. Merrick tries to send it over to Mink. I can't be Mink. Who's out there? That's the Cooker out there. I'm sorry, Mink's still in the penalty box. Nice pickpocket by Cooker there. Over to Hender. Nice skirmish of shots there. Nice keep by Warwick. Warwick with a shot. That thing was, I don't know, did someone get that or did you just flutter in?
It was redirected from, I think, Hender, because the goalie set up with his glove, was getting ready to catch it, and next thing you know, went over the shoulder of the blocker's side. So I think Hender deflected that off the shot of Warwick. So another good way to get it to the net, redirection. That's what we want to look for. And now we're up 2-1 and getting the momentum back in our favor.
Playing with a little more intensity this period than I think we came out in the first period with. Zimmerman up the boards, sends it behind the net. Goodnow with the keep, sends it back to Barton. Barton sets up with it, centers it to Zimmerman. Nice shot from Zimmerman. Barton with the puck, sends it out to Goodnow. They're still scrambling. Warwick with the shot on net. Dorfield steps up with it. Barton covers for him. Back to Goodnow, or is that Zim? Zim's down in the corner. Barton with a nice play and a shot right into his chest.
Yep. That was a good move. I would like to see Barton just kind of continue even his path more in that scoring lane. Not settle for just the short side.
Even look for the back door. Yep. I think Goodnow was coming on the back door. Just
right, and so even if he held and kept driving, and then he could recognize back door, or then he's opening up. Both sides get a little bit more movement out of that goalie, so you have both sides they can shoot at.
knowing him, which I know him pretty well, his eyes got big, and he had no defenseman in front of him, and
Yep.
he was
But he did a nice job, nice move to create separation, create some space, and create some little bit of time. He just had a little bit more time. I think he could have
a little better chance.
Yep.
Done with the face-off, brings it back to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it back in deep. Fremont sends it out. Warwick turns, sends it up to May, up to Hobbs. Warwick battling on the near boards here. Well, the near boards for me anyway. Over to Dunn. Dunn gets the puck in his feet a little bit and loses it to Fremont. Fremont comes up the shot to Jack. Jack blockers it down. Hobbs sends it in. They tag up, back out. May with the puck. Michael goes back to get that puck that got around Bolrud. Nice recovery there. Up to May. Nice shot on Jack. Jack blockers it off the side. Puck comes out to May on the far corner. He sends it up. Oh, he was looking for that. Their patented stretch ice pass, but Hobbs was going up the center instead of the wing. May up to Dunn. Drops it off to May, but May wasn't there, but he recovers, sends it back to the center to Fremont. Fremont with the puck with Hobbs. Bolrud steps up, gets guys stepped around. Michael's on his own back here, 2-on-1. Dunn comes back to help. Nice stick in the corner. Puck slides right through the crease, and Hobbs comes out with it, gets it out of the zone. Hobbs still with the puck, sends it to the corner over to May. May gives up the puck to Fremont. Fremont comes out with it. Hender, the nice stand up there. Butler stands up center ice now. Butler turns with the puck. Butler sends it over to Hobbs. That was a nice pass. You got Mink on the far side. Mink now at the pass. Mink with a nice shot. You give Mink that much time, he's gonna make him pay. That was a nice pass by Hobbs over to Mink.
That was a beautiful pass. You know, Hobbs had a choice. He could shoot it, and if he shot it, shoot it to the blocker side low because he had Mink there for a rebound. He chose to pass it and got the goaltender to be able to move, within the net and was able to find an opening and buried one. So now we're up 3-1. Like I said, we got first team to 3. Has the best chance of winning. And I think right now, the way the momentum is going, we're on track for that.
It's 3 good. I think so. We button down on defense here. We're playing more our game. We've been down in our zone period. So with a 5-0 score last night, offsides.
I'm not going to call it right now because one little mistake can change the whole dynamic.
Exactly.
But we just got to continue to play the way we've started this period the last 10 minutes and just not create any turnovers. You don't have to take super daring chances. Just do the little things. Win the zone, win the neutral zone, win the blue lines, and we'll be fine.
Okay, Barton with the face-off win over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman swings it up to the neutral zone. We got Barton, Zim, and a couple Fremont players bound for the puck on the near boards here. Fremont comes up with it. They send it out. Dorfield, Zimmerman sends it back in, bounces off the referee, it looked like. They send it up the center. Weird shot there, bounced around. Jack finally gloves that.
One of the things I think that both teams and players are having an issue with is when they're getting pucks off the boards. Especially trying to clear the puck. You really have to get it up off the glass to get what you want because these boards are forgiving. They really suck the puck in. Whereas a lot of the places we play, you get it off the boards and they'll ricochet off. They're pretty hard. These are pretty forgiving. And so our players are having kind of an issue trying to play the same style off the boards.
We're used to maybe a little more active boards and a little more absorbing glass.
Right.
Where here I think it's a little opposite on them.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we got Dunn, Hobbs, and May. Stern with the pass up to Hobbs. Looks like May's got it now. Hobbs doing it there, stays on sides. That's going to hurt. Hope he did some good stretching here before this game.
I was just
If
gonna
not,
say that right now. Is
if
like,
not, that could be a painful one.
you know, that's why you do all the stretches and you make sure that you do stretch out your body.
Well, good job on his point, staying on side there. So we get a offensive zone face-off. Hobbs in for the face-off. Fremont sends it out. Looks like we're going to have another icing here.
Good, because I think we had a good setup, you know, in our offensive zone here, and we just kind of misplayed the face-off, you know, the face-off win. So let's get another stab at it, see if we can create that opportunity, the set play that we have.
Okay, Dunn goes in for the face-off. Hobbs on his right, man on his left. It's like Michael and Bolrud on the backside. It's nice they're giving some of these younger players a chance. Nice shot by Dunn.
Did you do a little trickery with his stick on that one? It almost looked
I
like he reached behind him.
I got to get the instant replay figured out here. That I don't
Shot
know if it was
through his
between his
legs
sticks, between his legs, or what. That was.
It was kind of magical. I thought, you know, from my point of view, I'm like, I don't know how he got that off.
I have enough trouble talking fast enough. My eyes are trying to keep up too. It was a beauty. It was a beauty. What I was saying before that is nice that some of these younger players are getting to get out here and get some varsity time with Bolrud and Michael back on defense and getting their chances on the varsity side.
Yeah, and that's just going to help them, even, you know, if it's not, you know, a rotation, but they're getting spells of time just to pick up the speed of the game.
It's a different game than the JV.
You know, players are a little bit different size, those type of things. And just, you know, getting that little bit of experience, that little bit of taste is going to pay dividends down the road, especially, you know, when we're working towards the state tournament, you're going to need those guys.
And as we say that, here comes the fourth line. The fourth line offense for the Oakley South. Kilty, Goodnow, and Coker. Cooker, what is it?
It's Cooker.
Cooker. None of us are saying it right. So
right. Well, I should correct you, but I don't. I like listening to you guys try to figure it out.
We'll say it different every time. Okay. Will behind the net. Glock now with it over to Will. Will trying to center. Shot by Cooker. One of them.
Right.
Oh, that brings...
I just figured that I like to cook, so that's how I just say Cooker, right?
Cooker. Who knows? We got Hinder, Mink, and Merrick out there. Mink's going to take this face off. Ties his guy up, gets it over to Hinder. Hinder sends it back to Warwick. Warwick sends it back down to Hinder. Hinder with the shot reflects off the skates of Fremont. Now Mink with the puck back to Hinder. Hinder gets rubbed off, but he fights through it behind the net, reverses it back to Merrick. Merrick sends it back around the other side. Bolrud stepping up. Watch out, the big boys. Over to Mink. Mink with his mouth guard hanging out of his mouth. Hinder was crashing, got pushed right into the outside post. All of that looks like Warwick comes out with it. Mink and Fremont player in quite the battle there. There was a little bit of a trip, no call on Hinder. Back to Butler. Butler with a shot, nice low shot, comes around to Warwick. Looks like he's going to get to it over to Hinder. Hinder with a missed pass, leaves it off for Warwick. Warwick keeps it in, sends it back deep. Fremont comes out with it, though. Fremont with a
I think they're going to
boarding call, or
I think it's checking from behind.
Checking from behind.
It's gonna be a 2 and 10.
Yeah, that's an automatic.
Yep.
And it clearly was. I think Warwick had his back to the player, and it was a clear check from behind. So that puts us on that power play. I don't believe we scored on the one we had earlier.
We did not, so here's another opportunity for us to continue to work on it and, you know, move our puck. The key to the power play is to move the puck around, and then you got to find a cross-ice pass somewhere, and then the shot's got to be quick. And it's got to be on
You
net.
can't hold that puck, or else that goalie's going to be able to set up for it, and and it's not going to work. So it's got to be a quick shot. Not necessarily a one-timer, but it's got to be a quick shot. Hobbs sets up behind our neck, breaks out, sends up to Warwick. Warwick sends it up to May. May now with the puck. Sends it back to the quarterback, Hobbs. Hobbs sends it down to Warwick. Warwick tries to center with Hender breaking. Fremont sends it back out. Hobbs goes back to get it.
Yeah, Warwick there tried to force it, and right now you just can't force it.
I think there were too many bodies in
Yep.
between that pass and what he was looking for.
Yep.
Hobbs brings it up to the center of the ice. No one's going to interfere with him, so he's just going to skate it on in. He's just going to keep right on going behind the net. Sends it back out to Dunn out there. Dunn sends it down to Hobbs. Hobbs out the den. Dunn with a one-timer. Nice rebound there. No one on that side. Warwick drops it off to Hender. Hender sends it out to Hobbs. Hobbs back to Hender. Hender with a shot. Trying to get some type of rebound in there. Fremont sends it back out to Hobbs. Hobbs dumps it back in, waiting for Ray to get back on sides. Dunn chases after. Fremont sends it high off the glass, gets it out of the zone, and stays in play. Warwick runs back to get it. Warwick on the puck now behind the net. Sends it up to Dunn. Dunn cross ice over to Hobbs. Hobbs brings it in. Butler with the shot, lifted, went right into the glove of the Fremont goalie.
Yeah, the Fremont goalie was able to see that shot all the way in. We're not picking up the guys that are kind of backdoor or that quick pass or that passing lane. We got to be able to set up, move the puck, get some rotation going, get Fremont to rotate a little bit, and try to find them, get a misstep.
Okay, we're down to 19 seconds left in I'm trying to say in the power play. Fremont sends it out. Goodnow with the puck up to Barton. Barton skates it out. Sends it off the board, goes after it. Sends it off the boards again. Goes after it, comes out with it. Centers to Goodnow. Over to Stern. Stern with the shot. Back to Goodnow. Barton with the shot. Zim now in the corner with it. Zim sends it behind the neck. Barton chases after. Fremont comes out with it, sends it up the boards. Butler goes back for it. Butler plays it back. We got 35 seconds left in this period. Stern battling there up the boards. In on net, Butler with it, sends it back behind. Big guy gets hit in the boards a little bit there. Stern sends it up to Goodnow. It's in his feet there, sends it back to Stern. We're just trying to get out of this period without a last second goal here again. A little sloppy here at the end. We send it in. Fremont's just doing the flip out down to Stern. Stern takes the puck over to Hender. Hender sends it into the zone. That should do it for this period.
Yeah. So good response by the Oakleys coming out, in the second period and putting 4 goals in, and a good response from kind of a funky first period. Now we just need to be able to go in the locker room, kind of get our feet underneath us, discuss a few things, and come back and finish this off.
Okay, Oakleys up 4-1 on Fremont. We'll be back to start of third period.
on. All right. Welcome back. Wells Fargo Arena, third period. Oakley's up 4-1 on Fremont.
That was a good period for us. Good, a good response to the end of the first. That little letdown. It was good to see the boys come out and respond the way they did.
Yeah, it's a gut check, and when you don't win a period, and a team that I believe that you should win each period, what do you have in you for the next one? So now it's 4-1. Now you play your game. If you get more, that's great. But if not, play this period out to not make mistake free. Build on it.
And it's not that the first period was horrible. It was just it was a little feeling out for them and a little mishap there at the end of it. There, wasn't for that little mishap, we would have said it was a survivable
right.
period. It was a good period.
Okay
We
period.
won the period except for that goal at the end. I think we outplayed them the first period. It's just not up to our level, I don't think.
No, and we just weren't converting on our scoring opportunities. I mean, we hit post and we were shooting high, and we weren't using each other. We were just trying to take one shot to beat the goaltender. And in the second period, we changed that up a little bit, and we were able to get shots down low or use other guys or some crisp passing or backdoor, some different things. So hopefully we can just continue to do that this next period.
Okay, Dunn, May, Hobbs on the front. Butler, Warwick on the back. Warwick with the puck, sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to chip it up to Dunn. Nice recovery there. Hobbs still with the puck. He's going to take it in, get a nice pass over to May. May couldn't quite get it on his stick. Now Hobbs with the puck. Nice play with a shot. Bit outside. May now with the puck. May sends it down to Hobbs. Hobbs back to May. May with a shot. Nice stop by the goalie there. He was screened out. Butler sends it back in the far corner. Fremont now with the puck. Tries to lift it high out of the zone. Gets to work. Work gloves it down. Sends it back up to May. May with the puck over to Hobbs. Hobbs cannot buy that goal.
Yeah.
That was there. He even lifted it, and the goalie still was able to get his pad up high enough to stop that. May with the puck now over to Hobbs. Hobbs reverses back behind the net. Looking for May. May gets tripped up in front of the net. Hobbs backhands it to the net, trying to look for a rebound. Fremont sends it back out, but Warwick keeps it in over to Butler. Butler with a low shot. Hobbs now with the puck. Dunn down there crashing front of the net. Stoppage of play.
Yeah, and good offensive flurry, and I think they were looking backdoor. I think heard the coaches yelling at Butler when he took his shot, rather than just kind of shoot it.
So shooting on net, look for that back door.
Backdoor.
It was there that time.
Yep.
That brings Hender, Mink, and Merrick out. Dorfield and Stern on the backside. Hender goes in for the face-off. Mr. Bolru playing a little we will rock you, huh? Stern with a shot. Dorfield was sneaking in. Stern goes back for the puck. Off the boards. Back to neutral ice. Back to Dorfield. Dorfield chips it up to Mink. Mink now at the puck. Sends it over to Hender. Hender now at the puck. He gets knocked off his stick out of the zone. Stern recovers now with the puck. Sends it up the far boards. Tries to get off of Merrick. Just misses. Stick's going to be an icing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that board play I was talking about earlier. Yeah, you at some arenas, you play it off like that, you get a different bounce. And today, our players are still trying to figure out, how these boards play. How hard or how soft do I move it off those boards?
Okay, Dunn goes in for or I guess that was Hobbs goes in for the draw. Sends it out to May, then up to Dunn. Dunn has the puck now. Dunn tries to stuff it in. We got a penalty. May is down here on the close boards. That's our second top liner that has gone down this game. Done earlier. Looks like we got a penalty on Fremont. I didn't see it.
On a tripping call. I think it was behind the play, and I think that's what happened with Dunn. Not sure if it was a knee-to-knee. Maybe it was a hit more than it was a trip, or, a sticking of the leg out, but obviously something not quite right for May, and I think the referees were conversing on, if that was a kneeing or just a trip.
At 15:02 of the
Let's see what.
third period, number 59, Monty Dumas, 2 minutes for tripping.
Gave him a 2 minutes for tripping.
Power play.
That takes a key component off our power play with May. So I think they brought Cooker in. I think I said it right that time.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
You got me.
You're
You
learning.
got me thinking. I'm really hungry right now, and I could really stand to cook something. So that's how I got it.
There you go.
Okay, Dunn behind the net. Dunn comes out behind the net with it. Dunn sends it down to Hender. Hender battling in the corner with it, comes out with the puck. Sends it over to Hobbs. Hobbs now down to Dunn. Dunn back over to Warwick. Warwick with a shot. Cooker with trying to get the deflection. Sends it over the net. Back out to Warwick. Warwick over to Hobbs. Hobbs off his stick over to Dunn. Dunn looks down to Hender. Hender reverses it back to Dunn. Dunn now looking back to Hender. Just went between Hender. I think they were looking for a give and go there. Warwick back out to Hobbs. Hobbs over to Hender. Hender with the pass over to Warwick. A little hard for him. Nice keep in by Dunn there. Dunn now with the puck. Dunn gets tripped up. No call. Hobbs now with the light shot over to Cooker. Cooker tries to send it in. Cooker sends it behind the net over to Fremont. Fremont sends it out. Hobbs going to have to get on his wheels here. Fremont's going. Nice recovery by Hobbs. Hobbs turns around, heads right up the ice. Hobbs brings it in. Over to Cooker. Barton goes down in the corner for it. Behind the net. Fremont sends it back around. Finishes the line change here. Butler now back with it. Butler comes out. Sends it up to Zimmerman. Nice look. Zimmerman in. Loses the puck there in his feet. Fremont comes out with it. Team's at full strength now. Butler and Barton down the corner trying to get the puck out. Fremont comes out with it. The nice centering pass, but Stern gets the stick in the way. Sends it back out to neutral ice and beyond. Stern with a nice keep. Zim goes in the corner for it. Stern tries to send it out again. Stern with another nice keep with a shot.
Good.
Oh, had the rebound there. Come on, boys, we got to talk out there. Send it in deep. Jack sets it up for Butler. Butler sends it over to Zim. Barton comes out with it. Barton sends it up the boards. Butler, or I'm sorry, that's Bolrud. Two big boys kind of looked alike there. Except for one's got facial hair and one doesn't. Bolrud with a nice outlet pass to Mink. Gets in the zone. Fremont sends it back out to Michael. Michael sends it in deep. We check up and head in for it. Fremont behind their own net with it. Mink goes in the pressure. Goes up to Michael. Michael now at the shot. Off the Fremont shin pads back behind the net. Fremont sends it out the right side. Bolrud steps up and crushes the guy up against the boards. Bolrud still battling. Puck sneaks out. Merritt comes over for it over to Bolrud. Bolrud with a shot.
Ooh.
Nice shot by Bolrud there.
Yep. He really wanted that one.
He did. His eyes are getting big to get his first varsity goal,
Yep.
I think.
So I think he would want a do-over on that one, but good job. We're keeping the puck deep. We're making Fremont use the whole ice, and we're not giving up anything much in our defensive zone. So just keep that pressure going. Keep the puck deep.
Okay, we got Hobbs and Dunn, and May must be a little more serious. He's still not back on the ice. Nice glove by Jack there. Nice glove. Fremont stepped around Michael there on defense, and a nice glove.
Yeah, so just got the puck through Michael's legs and slipped right by him. That's where Michael will learn from that.
Yep.
He'll continue to grow and know. He knows it. He knows I should have had the body on there, or, and let somebody else pick up the puck.
Okay, well, what I was saying before is we got Cooker out there. Oh, Cooker takes a dumb penalty right there. Takes his guy in the boards, and he knows it.
Yep.
That's probably going to be a 2 and a 10. I think they're going to get him for boarding, hit from behind.
Check it from behind.
So that's really going to put us in a bind here because that first line, we've already lost May, and Cooker came in to fill that. Now we're going to lose Cooker for 12 minutes.
Yeah, so he's done for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, he is done for this game, isn't he? So that brings Kilty out. We'll just keep rolling the fourth line up to the first line. Well, I think Kilty's he's going over to serve the 2, isn't he?
Yep,
okay.
serve the 2-minute minor, and so we'll be on a penalty kill for right now.
Yeah,
but
we'll be on that penalty kill for 2 minutes.
We'll see who they put back out with Dunn and Hobbs.
I don't see May on the bench.
Your opening penalty at 10:52 mark of the third period. Number 10, Landon Cooker. 2 minutes for check from behind and a 10-minute misconduct.
2 minutes from checking from behind, a 10-minute misconduct for Cooker. Warwick with the puck in the corner. Warwick still battling up there on the far boards. 2-on-1, good battle to waste some time there. Fremont sends it down the corner. Butler with the puck, reverses it back for Warwick. Warwick tries to clear and it goes off his stick. That was a great save by Jack. Another one comes into Jack's chest.
There we go. So Jack stepping up, just helping out.
That could have very easily been a goal with that non-clear.
Warwick was trying to clear the puck, just kind of went off the heel or off his toe, and went right in the front. And Jack stepped up and got everything called back down. So let's get a face off. Let's get this set down the other end.
Okay, back out to the point for Fremont. Fremont's playing catch right here. Fremont player brings it in on Jack. Jack with the covers it with the glove to get another face-off. I'm going to change up our front end here. Hender and Mink coming out, sending Dunn and Hobbs off the ice. Butler with a nice clear. Okay, we'll get set up on the dots here. Fremont setting up behind their net. They come out with it. Nice job, Mink getting away there. Fremont comes up. Butler comes out with it. Butler's trying to go after it. Not a good call on the penalty kill, but he's covered from behind. He recovers. Jack with the blocker off to the side. Fremont sends it out to the point with a little shot, a little redirect. Mink goes over the corner now. Warwick now with the puck. Warwick behind in the corner there. Warwick sends it out and nice clear.
There we go. I think that pretty much do the power play.
Yep, we're down to 7 seconds left. We have possession of the puck behind our net. Send it up to Stern. Stern sends it up ice. Goodnow sends it out. Now Barton with the puck. Zimman now on it. Nice keep in by Brooks. Brooks sends it in off the shin pads. Gus bounces out of the zone. I'm never prone to that shot. There's always that chance it goes the other way.
Right.
You need to step aside and instead of shooting it, send it to a corner. Send it down the corner for a player to go get it.
Right. It's just a smart play, especially with 8 minutes left into this game. You're up 4-1. Get down in the corner, make Fremont go chase it, make them work it out. You can do some different things defensively. Send one for a checker, play a 1-2-2, type thing, and kind of trap them in down to that end.
Okay, Fremont with the shot. Stern now in the corner. Barton tips it around, takes it behind the boards, skates it up, sends it up the boards to Goodnow. Doesn't get past the Fremont player. Dorfield now sends it up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman lets it go in the zone. Oh, we got another penalty.
Yep.
I'm going to say interference maybe. No, they're going to call cross-checking.
A little cross-check, so that'll give us a 2-minute power play and another opportunity to set things up, and hopefully we're, patient. I'd like to see us find that cross ice. We've been looking for it. It's just we're taking the cross ice at a time where we don't need to. Just be patient. Let cycle it around. Get Fremont to run a little bit, and then that'll open that up.
Okay, with Cooker in the box, May out injured. That brings Mink up to the first power play. Mink plays it back to Hobbs. Hobbs with the shot. Glove saved by the goalie.
Yeah, that was an easy save by the goalie.
There was no
traffic,
screen.
There was no screen. It needs to be somebody, going right to the eyes.
Dunn wins it back to Hobbs. Hobbs brings it back over to Dunn. Dunn with the
There
shot.
it is.
There it is. Dunn, that's a nice placement of the shot. Top left corner. Mink standing in front of the goalie, had no chance to see that.
The goalie was down, trying to find his sight line and was blocked by one of our players, Mink, and then also Fremont player, and so there was that opening up top, and Dunn was able to find it. So good job at converting on that power play. Gets us to 5-1 with 7 minutes and 43 seconds to go. And again, I would just continue to put that thing deep. We can pin Fremont down there, down low for a long period of time. And so, play that game. Play behind the net.
Okay, looks like we're going to have Hender coming up now on the first line with Hobbs and Dunn. Michael and Borud on the backside right now. Dunn wins it over to Hender. Michael goes back for it, sends it up the boards to Dunn, or Hobbs. Hobbs sends it over to Dunn. Dunn's going to out-wheel him, get tripped up, no call. Hobbs now with the puck, sends it over to Hender, bounces off Hender's stick. Light shot in on Jack, and the Jack impression of throwing the puck to the corner that he didn't have. Dunn sends it out of play.
Going back to the no call on the trip, I'm okay with that. This part of the game, 5-1, 7 minutes to go. Just it's not out of control, so just let him continue to play through. I think that was a good no call.
Okay, here's a line for us. We got Kilty, Glock, and Merrick out there. And we've got Borud and Michael on the back, so we have one normal varsity player out there on this line. Nice chip for Glock, trying to get it out of the zone. Kilty now takes his guy to the boards, battle for the puck. High shot off the glass. Borud back there, reverses it back around. Glock down to the corner for it, sends it out. Jumps over Fremont's stick. Kilty's going to win this race. He's on his wheels. Kilty gets to the puck. You got all three forwards over there in the corner. Goes back to Stern, bounces over Stern's stick. Stern kind of, I don't know what he was doing there, but good recovery with the puck now, though. He's just going to skate it out of the zone. Tries to send it in deep and still comes off his stick. Glock sends it in deep. And we all recover, get back on sides. Barton with a nice chip over to Dorfield. Dorfield tries to send it over to Goodnow. That's a hold right there on Goodnow. They got him. So Fremont's going to go back in the box, and we're going to go back on the power play.
Yep. And number 16 got caught with a hold. Just kind of lost his speed. And the only thing he could do was hold on to slow our guy down. If I remember correctly, number 16 Jones is their leading penalty minute guy.
Well,
so
he's in his home then.
He's going to add to his total.
So
that's what you do as a good team is you try to
get under the skin of those players that you know.
And get some power plays and manufacture those things. So we were able to do that just here a minute ago.
That was a nice feed for Warwick there. Went right through the blue paint and Dunn didn't quite get a stick on it. Over to Hender into the zone. Hender's going to drop it back. Well, maybe not. He's going to send it off to Hobbs. Oh, bad pass there. Back out of the zone. We'll set back up. Hobbs now with the puck. Over to Hender. Hender brings it in. Chases back for it now. Hobbs now with the puck, bringing it in. Behind the net. Back to Hender, back down to Hobbs. Hobbs goes back behind the net here, sets up, brings it back.
Yeah.
Nice pass out to Mink, and Mink with another goal today. I think it's the second one today. That was a nice pass by Hobbs out there.
Looks like we got the goal, but then we're getting a unsportsmanlike.
Mink.
By Mink.
I missed a celebration, or what was it?
I don't know if he said something, or it could have been a celebration because it didn't look like anything out of the ordinary. So I don't know if he said something.
Well, we
to the
got 5
goalie
players
or
out
what
there,
have
so
you.
it's a 10.
It's a 10-minute misconduct. Just goes against the player. It doesn't really go against the team.